Show some love for your host, Mr. CB, y'all. And that musician who just left the stage, show him some love. I wish I could do that shit. I could take him to the hood with me. Say, you make the noise, I'll move my lips. My name is Sheeley. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. How y'all doing out there? Any Browns fans in the house? I guess you can tell by looking at me, I'm from a bad neighborhood. In Cleveland, I was from a neighborhood so bad I used to wear a bulletproof diaper when I was a baby. My pops used to say somebody changed that boy diaper, he smelled like gunpowder. I'm serious, y'all. And my mom did things to us that was illegal and she would deny doing them. I was running around like a kid. She said, boy, you better sit down, you're working on mama's nerves. I wouldn't stop. But my mom reached out one time and punched me in the eye. I said, Mommy, I can't believe you punched me in the eye. She likes Jamaicans. She said, come here, baby. Now, you know Mama did not hit that baby. Don't you tell nobody Mama hit that baby. I got some friends over one time, we running around. She said, y'all better sit down, y'all working on Mama's nerves. We wouldn't stop. My mom pulled a gun up and shot a round in the house. Boom! We said, Mommy, we can't believe you shot a gun in the house. She said, y'all come here. Now y'all know Mama ain't shot no gun in this house. Don't y'all tell nobody Mama shot no gun in this house. Now who seen a gun? Who seen a gun? Which one of you babies seen a gun? Now somebody go upstairs, check on that baby, see she got on her bulletproof diaper. Drywall all over the place. You know, so, and my neighborhood was rough when I was a baby, and I'm from a single parent household. And so my mom used to beat us. She used to beat my little sister with a switch, and my middle sister with a belt, and me with an extension cord. Talking about plugging in, right? So she come on and she said, everybody getting the beating tonight. So she beat my little sister with a switch, my little sister with a belt, and I got a little bigger, so she came in my room. She said, I said, so what you gonna beat me with, a belt or a switch tonight? She said, oh, no, we doing it like this. I said, no, I'm not fighting my mom. She said, that's okay. And she punched me. I said, Mom, come on, Mom, no, don't do that. She said, no, I ain't playing with you. Uppercut me, right? I said, oh, Mom, this is some bullshit. Come on. I had to beat her ass. You know, and my pop used to be a sleepwalker. Nothing is more scary than living in a house with a sleepwalker. I get up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, he blocking the door. I say, Dad, I go to the bathroom, he like, and you know they say you cannot wake up with a sleepwalker. You're supposed to get him to the bathroom. So I tried to wake him up one time. I said, wake up, Dad. He said, what you waking me up for? I gotta go to work in the morning. So I went to the bathroom, came out, threw a little water in his face, went and got into bed. You know, and so it was tough in Cleveland being that way. Now, I'm down here and I see a lot of yard sales in Virginia. We had yard sales in Cleveland as well. But our yard sales were totally different in the hood. At our yard sale, everything was brand spanking new. I know now, you go to a yard sale and everything brand new, you were not at a yard sale, you were at a crime scene. Shop fast, the cops are on the way, y'all. Yes. And, you know, I had to fly to Cleveland recently, so I got on a Southwest flight, and I realized it was an all-male, all-brother, all-gay flight crew. So I saw the captain was a big dude. And then I heard him say, oh, this is the captain speaking. Everything's better on Southwest. And then the other guy came on and said, oh my God, y'all listen up, I'm gonna say this directions one time, okay? And then the guy with the sodas came down and said, sodas, peanuts, sodas, peanuts. So I get to Ohio and I rent a car. And then a cop pulls me over. He said, listen, you're doing 55 and a 35. Is there any particular reason why you're speeding? I said, yes. I'm here for a funeral. I'm late. This smart car is too small for me. I'm drunk and the Browns lost. So he gave me a ticket anyway. So I go to the hood, stop by my niece's house. She's having a birthday party, right? 10-year-old. Now, before I went to the birthday party, I did not have diabetes. But after all the cake and the candy and the ice cream the kids have at the parties, you know, and we raced it all down with some red, sweet Kool-Aid. You gotta say ranch in the hood. So I get to my car, my GPS came on and said, turn left at the nearest hospital, your ass got diabetes. You know, I stopped by my auntie's house in the hood, her house infested with roaches. Right? So I go out and say, Auntie, listen, I can't stay here, we don't like roaches in Newport News. So she said, baby, listen, sit on the couch and the roaches won't bother you there. I said, okay. So I'm sitting down and she got plastic on the couch. And if you look real close to the plastic, you see roaches running rapid behind the plastic. That's a ghetto fish tank. Ghetto fish tank, y'all. Write that one down. I said, Auntie, I can't stay here. You know, these roaches will kill them. She said, listen, go upstairs. The roaches won't bother you up there. I said, what? Your roaches don't climb steps? So I'm on her bed, laying down there, and I'm nervous. And I hear something crunching. And I touched the pillow, I saw a bag of Doritos. And so I touched the Doritos, and the roaches scattered like Walmart employees. So I had to leave, y'all. And I stopped by the basketball court in the hood, see my buddies, and I saw this really, really big guy, right? His name, he looked like Shaquille O'Neal. I said, yo, man, come play with us. He said, no, you didn't. My name is Tyrone Banks. I'm on the cheerleading squad, and I don't play with no sweaty balls, you bastard. So he didn't play with us. Stopped by a black Mexican restaurant in the hood. A black Mexican restaurant in the hood. So you know how they bring out the tortillas with the red sauce and the white sauce? They brought me out some barbecue potato chips and Texas Feed Hot sauce. You know, I ordered a margarita. They brought me out some wild Irish rolls and ice. It was good too. I ordered a chicken burrito. They brought me out 2 fried chicken wings wrapped in some white bread. I said, come on, man. This ain't no Mexican restaurant. I should have known there was something funny about it by the name of it. It was Juwan's Mexican Restaurant. How y'all doing out there? Good. You know, I'm a security officer, and I just got a new job for a security firm, and they gave us a vehicle. And so I took my vehicle, and I got some police lights put on it. And so I go to the nightclubs, and I hang around with folks come out of the bar and pull cars over in the parking lot. So I said, hey, license registration, please. You guys been drinking? They're like, I said, there's no lie to me. I just saw you come out of the bar. And they're like, yes, sir. I said, listen, I'll give you 2 options. I'll either give you a ticket for a DUI, or you pay a fine at the window. They said, what window? I said, this window. How much cash y'all got in the car? How much cash y'all got in that car over there? You know, black folks, I went to a party last weekend, a nice party. Now, you know you at a nice party thrown by black folks if they serving scrimps. If they serving some scrimps, you at a nice party. Y'all write that one down. I was watching Lockup last weekend, right? And I saw these 2 guys in the prison cell arguing big time. And so one guy came out of the cell and ran out of the cell, and the other guy started to chase him and looked at the camera and said, I will never understand women. 2 prisoners, y'all. Has anybody ever called you and said their car broke down and they need you to come help them? And they're so far away, you need to rent a car to go help them? I got a call one time, they said, man, I need some help, man. I said, listen, I just got off work. I'm tired. You know, I just can't do it this time. I'm sorry. You know, you don't have AAA or anything? You know, I'm sorry, I can't do it. They said, fine, fine, fine. Just listen to this. Don't you ever ask me to do anything for you ever again. I said, whatever, Mom. Get your own ride home. You guys have a hood down here also called Ocean View? Right now, there was a restaurant I seen open down there called Quinna's Raw and Vegan. And they serve wholesome food for wholesome bodies. And so now, I got the light. Now after 90 days in the hood, the menu has changed. And now they serving fried chicken, pig feet with their shoes on or off, and malt liquor milkshakes. Business is booming. I got one more joke for y'all. I'm a real estate professional as well, and I have a skill unmatched by anyone. I can go to a house, open the door, take a sniff, close the door, and tell you who lives there. I go to a house, open the door, take a sniff, close the door, I smell lumpia and pansy, Filipinos. I'm an expert. I go to a house, open the door, take a sniff, close the door, I smell heavy cat and pet odor, white folks. Sorry, guys. It's those pets. I go to a house, open the door, take a sniff, close the door, I smell fried chicken, Black folks. I go to a house, open the door, take a sniff, close the door, I smell Chinese food. Black folks, we go. That's my time, y'all. Give it up for your